All right. Great morning, everybody. True American Brad Ass. Got my partner here with me, Double A. Good to see you again this morning, brother.
Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, we're going to get started on these stretches, stretching with the crew for 22. We're going to get right into it. It is Talk About It Tuesday. Let's get it, y'all. All right. Both hands on your hips. And keep in mind, I won't be able to pay attention to the chat while I'm stretching. So, if you want to keep up with that, Double A, for me, and we'll keep rocking. The neck rotation.
John.
To the left first. Ready? And rotate. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. And relax. Same thing, other way. Ready? And rotate. 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022. And relax. Small arm circles. Forward first. Ready? And rotate. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. And relax. Same thing, other way. Ready? And rotate. 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022. And relax. Big arm circles, forward first. Ready? And rotate. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. And relax. Same thing, other way. Ready? And rotate. 1012, 1013, 1014, 1015, 1016, 1017, 1018, 1019, 1020, 1021, 1022. And relax. Take your right arm, put it across your left chest, grab with your other arm. Ready? And stretch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011. And relax. Same thing, other side. Ready? And stretch. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. All right, you're doing such a good job. Go ahead and give yourself a pat on the back. Take your right hand, pat yourself on the left shoulder. Grab your elbow with your other hand. To the left first. Ready? And stretch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011. And relax. Same thing, other side. Don't forget to give yourself a pat on the back. Ready? And stretch. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. Twist and shout, pop your back. And relax. The wrist rotation. Inward first. Ready? And rotate. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011. And relax. Same thing, other way. Ready? And rotate. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. All right, take both hands, put them together, and unlock your fingers, flip them inside out. Bend slightly at the knees. Push everything out. Ready? And stretch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. And relax. This time, you're going to overlap your hands, put them behind your back. Bend slightly at the knees, push everything to the sky. Ready? And stretch. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. All right, both hands on your hips again. The hip rotation. To the left first. Ready? And rotate. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 2010, 2011. And relax. Same thing, other way. Ready? And rotate. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. All right, let's bend over and touch our toes. Try to keep your knees and legs straight. Ready? And stretch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. And relax. Don't forget to bend your knees on the way up. All right, this next one's a little tricky. You're going to grab your left foot with your right hand. Use your other hand to balance or grab a hold of something. Ready? And stretch. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. And relax. Same thing, other side. Ready? And stretch. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. The knees and ankles rotation. Both hands on your knees. To the left first. Ready? And rotate. 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010, 1011. And relax. Same thing, other way. Ready? And rotate. 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. And relax. All right, great job, y'all. That concludes the stretching portion. And for today's blood pumper, we'll do 23 jumping jacks, 22 for our fallen heroes, and one more for everyone who served. Ready? And exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Thank y'all. See y'all in just a few minutes. Play them a song there, Double A.
Every scar got ink, every line got proof. My story's told in these tattoos. Ain't no lies hid under my skin, just demons trapped by the ink within. Neck to wrist, pain to bone, I wear the shit I've never shown. Don't ask my past, just read the hues. It's all spelled out in my tattoos. Got a skull for my brother who took his life. Missed his call, still haunts my nights. A pair of boots for a friend, lost at sea. Slipped on the deck, now he walks with me. Cross anchors for the ship I serve, but I ain't no saint, I earn my dirt. Fate twisted on my left forearm reminds me to fight past all the harm. Soulmate runs down my ribs. From the day I found her, erased all my sins. Punishers inked on the side of my neck for all the pain I had to inflict. Every scar got ink, every line got proof. My story's told in these tattoos. Ain't no lies hid under my skin, just demons trapped by the ink within. Neck to wrist, pain to bone, I wear the shit I've never shown. Don't ask my past, just read the hues. It's all spelled out in my tattoo. If not peace, then war, next to my heart. Peace don't come unless you tear shit apart. Clock with no hands to go on my thigh. Time don't heal, it just watches you die. Salty soul on my left hand and bold. Skull in the compass, stay true in the cold. Skeleton hand gripping tight on my throat. Life tried to kill me, but I never choked. Dog tag zinc, can't forget that ride. On a courage commitment for my brothers that died. Right arm's black, full of skulls and sins. The pain I wear outside is some buried within. But the left arm speaks to the light I found. Some holy lines and love that sound. 3 tats for her, my anchor, my grace. The one who held me in my darkest place. They ask why I'm covered like I should be ashamed. I say this one's got a name. These here show my pain. Ain't no eraser for a fucked up youth. Just a lifelong canvas of tattooed truth. Every scar got ink, every line got proof. My story's told in these tattoos. Ain't no lies hid under my skin, just demons trapped by the ink within. Neck to wrist, pain to bone, I wear the shit I've never shown. Don't ask my past, just read the hues. It's all spelled out in my tattoo. Don't peace, then fight to be free. These tats ain't fashion, the battle survived. I wear my truth cause I'm still alive.
All right, great morning, everybody, and welcome back to the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate right here for those in the dark every Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. I'm True American Brad Ass. This is my wonderful panel. It is Talk About It Tuesday, August 11th, episode 186, 79 degrees in Illinois. How is everybody this morning?
Good morning. Back in the chair. My mic is live, and I am Double A, back in action, sitting at a sunny 74 degrees here in Alexandria, Louisiana, heading right up to that nice 94. So, hope everybody's having a good day. Let's get fired up. How's everybody doing in the chat? Mud,
Yes, sir.
Kentucky, Susan, Johnny, how y'all doing this morning?
Great morning, everybody. Great morning. Good to see y'all. Jeep and Johnny. Bonnet. Hope y'all enjoyed stretches this morning, guys. If y'all was with us. Yep, good to see everybody. Patty. Great morning, great morning. Susan. Great morning. Good to see you.
And y'all in the chat, let me know if the volume of music, background music, was too high, too low. It was hard. To me, it was fluctuating. Like when you would talk, it would lower it, and then, I don't know if that's something new or not.
Yeah, I heard you playing music. That was kind of cool.
Yeah. I think it should get some instrumentals just to play for background music while you're doing that.
Yeah. Too bad I couldn't make a track to go with it. You know what I mean? To where it just set it for us and we just followed it.
Right.
Kind of like it was the leader. Maybe we can work on something like that for later on.
Well, each iteration, different, however long the track is, so many iterations would last in between that and then in between.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of like any kind of background music with minus words, it just fits pretty much depending on how fast paced you want it. You kind of set the tempo to if you're want something for running, you keep that good running pace.
Right. Yep. Double time.
I got the notes when I played Les Levanton Roulette. I was like, you know what? That's more for whenever Sergeant says double time, and you're like, oh, everybody get ready.
Right.
It had more of a up tempo to it, versus, in stretching you want something kind of more of elevator music. That's more of what I'm looking for to say.
Gotcha.
To me, this seems like it would fit. It would kind of it kind of just adds to the ambiance. I think that's the word I was looking for too. Been reading a little bit this week.
Oh yeah, you're good, brother.
Baby.
Oh, there he is.
Welcome, baby. Let's start you up here, baby.
Hey, Mernon. I was supposed to have a meeting at 9, but I haven't heard anything from him yet. So,
well,
we'll
stand
see.
by.
Yeah,
Yep.
let him know who you are.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Staff BB. I'm also in Brandon Gospel, but around here, it's Staff BB. Coming to you from Penn State, where it's a nice, brisk 68 degrees today and raining. What's up, John? Yeah, morning. How's everyone doing on this Talk About Tuesday? It's been raining for the past week. It's still supposed to keep raining until the end of this week.
Water, and more water. I mean, could have a drought. It could be different.
Oh no, I'll take this over everything else.
With the heat right now, that's like me asking for snow. Now you know why I want snows, because it's always hot down here.
Yeah, welcome to the devil's armpit.
Yeah, so it's man, but when it rains, the other day it was raining, I just went out there and just stood in it, and I was like, this is so nice.
Dude, it's been kind of weird. It's been weird here where it's it's only been raining for maybe an hour or so, every day, but it's full blown thunderstorms, shaking my house, knocking the power out, every single time it rains. and then
Yeah,
it's just like
you're getting
muggy
that.
the entire time.
Yeah, you're in that jet stream where it's connecting the two
Well,
flashing battles
it
of
always
like
goes
the
right up
cool and the
the
warm.
Appalachian, so like it always
Yeah.
it sucks, but it'll be like perfectly fine, like just kind of like muggy and overcast. Occasionally you'll have the sun poke its little head out, and then it's torrential downpour for 2 hours. So
Yeah,
I
see,
don't know. It's
we got that calm, nice rain when it does rain here. So it's like, you know what, like it was thundering a little bit, but you know, it wasn't like violent. It was not like no torrential rain or anything. When I did one time, but
Y'all bear with me while I
the
take
past
on
the
my
past
VAP.
few ones have been pretty nice.
He's only gonna have used the cool. Like it's not making its way up there toward you. It's dumping it all on my fucking house. Hey, I was stretching this morning.
Good, dude. Feel a
Your
lot
microphone work today?
better. Yeah, I think so. How was my audio, chat? Y'all let me know.
I heard you the whole time.
Okay, it was good. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you was there too.
it sounded.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday my
I
audio
think.
went out.
Yeah, I think I caught that yesterday when I watched the replay. I seen that it just everybody was like lost sound. And can't hear
Yeah, I
you.
think my mic died on me. I had to charge it
I
yesterday
was
though,
like-
so we're good.
I was like, man, that's the struggles of being solo on it. It's just sorry
right.
about that.
Yeah, it's all good, dude.
'Cause
John said the audio is perfect today.
Perfect. I'm glad to hear
it-
it. Appreciate that.
Morning, everybody. How's everybody doing on this Talk About It Tuesday?
Let's talk about it.
yeah.
Real
What
quick,
verse
I'll
you
go ahead and
got
give
up
it
there
started.
today?
I'll get us started for the verse of the day. Shout out Lady for sharing this in Discord. I looked it up. 1 Thessalonians 5:18. Give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Amen.
That's right. Yeah, I should put that in the new channel I made. Worship and scripture.
Yeah, I like that, dude.
Yeah.
I'm glad you put that there. So, yeah, just that's for anybody in the chat, too. Any great verses that y'all would love for us to share, put them in there.
Go. Especially good for like a Bible study. I want to start. That's why I did the voice chat too. Kind of like if you ever want to just study anything or talk about anything, you know.
Yep.
You have a certain space right there for it, you know.
Yes, sir.
Something I've been getting more into the past week, like hardcore, a lot more. So it's.
I'm glad to
Yeah,
hear
see,
it, brother. That's what we need more knowledge of.
Yeah, trying to like watch, listen, and read, trying to not construe or fit it into my life, see where the I guess the teachings and the truth is in it more versus like where does my brain want to go with it. You know?
Yeah.
Because like if you go down rabbit holes like me, your brain can go many places, and you're like, okay, some of these places are sticky. I don't want to go there no more. You know?
Yep.
So.
I know what you mean. Hey, stay safe out there, Patty. They said they got thunderstorm warnings already. You probably put that in the chat. Or Discord.
I seen
Yeah.
I seen Ohio, like north of you, going into like the east, sweeping through all those states east of you, or they're gonna get some storms today. I didn't see anything so serious, like super serious at the moment, but
Gotcha.
it was one of the morning ones. Whatever a derecho is, it's possible today, and I have never heard that in the weather world at all before. But it's I guess some weather term, and like an El Nino, like I guess it has something to do with like wind patterns and heat fluctuations and stuff like that. But
Right.
we shall see real quick. These are rabbit holes that are safe to go down.
While I got you on here, Double A,
Yes.
point 1495 BAC. That's you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
that's my song about my obtaining my DWIs.
Okay, and what about Before You Break Apart?
Yeah, that's me as well.
1984?
That's me as well.
Lost in the Noise?
That's me.
Okay. Got it. Thank you, brother.
Yeah. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I don't think any of my uploads, I don't have I need to start putting my initials next to them.
Yeah, because I had
it just
Tracy's
puts the
you
file
the other
name.
day. He was like, "No, that's double A." I'm like, "Oh shit."
Oh. He does. He did have
which
like the
song was
most
it?
ones in there.
Pressure valve.
Yeah, pressure valve.
Yep.
Speaking of traits, morning, Bubba.
Oh, morning traits. I hope everything's going well, brother. Safe travels. And so sorry about heard the news and everything while you went up there. My condolences and my prayers.
Yes, sir.
Legs are a little rubbery this morning, but in a good way. How much did you end up doing yesterday?
What, 5 miles, huh?
Did he do 5 miles?
I think it was 5. Let me see.
I seen him post a video of him doing push-ups, and then I can't remember what the
I want to say he
other
ended with like
screenshot was.
5.2 maybe.
Heck yeah.
I might be wrong.
Is it on that screenshot he put? Let me get all my stuff moved around. I'll see if I can find it. Oh, it's in the goal. Oh, it's in the. No, okay, and it's in one of the chats inside. There it is. 5.2 miles. It's in the MWR
okay.
the voice channel, but you have to click on it. It's in the open chat in the voice channel.
Okay.
5.2 miles
on goal?
At an average 24-minute pace, heart rate 96, burn 638 calories. Ooh.
Heck yeah.
Go, brother.
Let's go. What chat was that in? In the tent?
Yeah, the MWR tent, but it's in the voice channel, and it's got like a little chat.
Oh, I see it. Yep, got it.
It's got a chat, and it's actually got like a text chat just in there as well. He put it in that one.
Yeah.
There's so many chats in Discord.
That's right. No, I like it though, dude.
I knew I seen it, and I was like, did he take it out? Why would you remove it?
Yeah, I like it.
Just trying to remember where everything's at.
Right, that's the thing.
If I add any more channels, it's just going to be like, which one are y'all in? We're upload stuff.
Hey, Fabulous Martin Straits. My bad, brother. I didn't see you. Yes, sir. That's right, Patty. Great verse. Y'all bear with me. I'm just getting this wheel finalized here.
I got that. What a derecho storm is. So I've got that pulled up. It's a widespread, long-lived, straight-line windstorm associated with a fast-moving band of severe thunderstorms. Okay. Often described as an inland hurricane. Never heard of that.
Ooh.
That's pretty devastating. So imagine you're going to get spin-up tornadoes, possibilities, swirling damage, wind damage, destructive winds, massive swaths of non-rotational. So, okay, it's like having hurricane-style winds, but inland. You still can get spin-up tornadoes from that as well.
Right.
Oh, a damage path can extend to 240 miles. Like, just that wall line of storms could be 240 miles long.
Appreciate it, brother. Fam, good to see. That's 8 A's, isn't it? Of course.
What happened?
Look at Trey's comment.
Good to see an anonymous anomaly amazingly appear after absence achieving ataraxia.
That's 8 A's.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And he put 8 A's in there. The appreciate.
That's what I was saying. I was like, I know he was probably like sitting there trying to think of like adjectives. Like, all right, I got to make it 8 A's.
I like how you put them all together, though, man.
Dude,
That sounds like
I hate how immediately
like
I clocked that.
One verse.
Like immediately, I was like, it's going to be 8.
Yeah. Here's another A for you. We're all autistic, bro.
Dude,
we all have some kind of slight
with
autistic traits on that. So.
That's a good shirt for you, Double.
I know he's over there freaking giggling right now,
Dude,
too.
There we go now. Hey, dude, autistic traits shirt. We need to make one of those, dude.
There you go.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm serious. They wouldn't have told me at one of my appointments with a doctor and my therapist I was autistic. They wouldn't have said that to me if I wasn't at some form or fashion of it. So I didn't tell myself that. They told me.
Like that's from 21 Jump Street. Like it is artistic, yes.
I think I got it. All right.
I wish they would have never. I mean, I'm kind of glad they told me, but I wish they didn't tell me because now I like you can catch things where you're just like I can see where they see that, you know. I've even had a friend tell me that it was like I can see why they would have that, why you're autistic, like where you have like not like full blown autism, you know, like there are like that spectrum is massive. But I think even my doctor was telling me is like people with ADHD, ADD, OCD, that those three things fall into a spectrum of autism in a way. I'd have to like look more into it, but I was like, because me and my therapist, we would just it felt more like conversations with another person than therapy, which really was very good therapy.
Why do they call it a Dorito? That's a good question.
Almost like they understood a little bit, huh?
Why do they call it a Dorito? It's a
Hold on,
Derecho. Derecho. It does sound like Dorito, a Dorito store.
Oh no, I looked it.
Hey, there's another T-shirt idea right there, guys. A Dorito storm, and it's gonna be like a little swirling Dorito chip. Yeah, it's basically a long-living squall line storm, and it's that's what it says. It's a long-lived one because most of the time, like squall lines, like they're really fast going. Like, you know, like within an hour or two, you go from like what a calm, massive storm, and then you're calm. Like you're done. So imagine these probably last a little longer than that.
So like actually like a hurricane where it's hectic and then calm and then hectic.
Oh yeah, and it can be as wide as 60 miles wide too. So squall lines are normally like a few miles, you know, within the single digits.
Hey, great morning, estimator. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
Oh man, I kind of wonder how much it would cost to go to meteorology school just to learn more about the weather.
One of my friends here went to meteorology school, so he always keeps us updated with everything. But
see, I would go just enough until they was like, all right, now you got to practice your time on camera doing the weatherman thing. I'd be like, I really don't want to be a weatherman. I just want to learn the weather. That's it. I just want to learn it. I don't want to. I just want to actually know what I'm talking about when I talk about it.
oh, it says the wind damage can extend for more than 240 miles, and the gusts have to be at least 58 miles per hour. And it is very common in the Ohio Valley.
Y'all ready to see if we can make this wheel a tornado?
Oh, yeah, let's go.
Oh, let's do it.
Let's see if we can make it spin real fast.
Estimator, how you doing,
Ammo. Hey, well, that's one thing you need to make a tornado. Ammo.
I know he has some new ones I haven't heard.
You got some new ones I haven't heard. That's why I had to get off.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, TikTok, I like that one.
Yeah.
I wrote that one based on reading a book and applying it to like real life. Like,
Yep.
Yeah, that's one of my newest like within a few weeks old.
Heck yeah. Y'all give me a few moments to get that pole made up for you.
Good morning, estimator.
It's a vote too. Hey, it's back.
Freeze my ass off. It's 64 degrees. This is bullshit.
We had a two-way tie on the pole yesterday. Let's see what we can do today.
Yeah, yesterday was a traits day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I still have several that I can upload.
Oh.
I haven't done yet.
Heck
I mean,
yeah, John.
they're finished, but I haven't. And then one of my newest ones, I put it out really quick. I don't know, it felt like a spur of the moment thing. And after I listened to it, it's just like I can tell that I didn't spend as much time on it as I did some of my other ones, because like there's just like slight little words here and there. It's like you said that too many times, or no, like, you know, just like need to pull the thesaurus out and remaster the lyrics just a little bit. Let my OCD and ADD like kind of take a hold of it a little bit. Because I've been working on one this past week, and it's probably I probably spent like 2,000 credits on just this one, just because I'm like, I don't like the way you did this one line. I don't like how you drug that word out. Like everybody said, getting AI to do exactly what you want to do it gets difficult at times.
Especially with like even like just pronouncing the words.
Yeah, certain words too. You know, like laissez le bon temps rouler. If you type that in there, if you type it in the way the song's actually spelled in French, it will say it like in a way that you're like, dude, what did you just tell me? What did you call me?
You can't say like, oh yeah, even easy words and then say that shit.
Yeah, like I literally had to put it in. You know, the dictionary tells you, like, shows you how you're supposed to pronounce it, like how the syllables are said. I had to literally put it in AI the way the dictionary was telling me how to say it.
You could repeat that 100 times and I would not pronounce it correctly.
Man, I bet for $1,000 for you to say it 5 times fast.
I can't even say it once.
I don't even know if a Cajun can say it 5 times fast. Who knows what the third time they say it's going to sound like? They're going to be like, I don't know what I said there, but it was close.
Right. Yeah, shout out to your boy there, John. That's awesome.
Yeah, you'd have to like listen to the intro of the song and then put it on like 1 time, just like, you know, like slow it down like 2 times and then see if you can do that. It would probably sound really weird then.
Lady, great morning. Good to see you.
Morning.
Lady, how you doing?
I'm a retire.
Yeah, when are you going to retire? Are you going to...
He said till like next week, probably.
Next week? I suppose.
I'm trying this poll, y'all. I might have to back out and come back in. I done made 2 of them and they're not showing up.
Oh, really?
Yeah, y'all give me just a second.
I don't even know where the polls are in the...
Hold on, I gotta message my commander back.
Is that right? You having a... I think it's your internet. You want me to try? Find where they're at. It's in the widgets.
I'll try one more time. If not, I'll let you try it. Sometimes it's just like a glitch inside StreamYard.
Right. Oh, there we go. I see it. There we go.
There we go. Okay. Oh, you can see it? Oh, yeah, you should be able to see it on your end too, huh?
Yeah, when I pulled up the widget, when it popped up, it showed it pop up.
There we go.
I pull it up,
yeah,
stop it,
see what I'm
hide it,
saying? It's weird. And sometimes you just back out.
I wonder if it's like, yeah, because I know like slight internet lag or something like that.
It could be the latency thing, yeah. But I have,
refresh.
Get Mr. Chaotic Traits. I have ordered that cable. It should be here today. So my today's the day Tuesday. But I did it
Today
yesterday. So
Tuesday.
yeah, I made it happen yesterday. I marched on
There you go.
and got my cable on.
Today's day Tuesday. Talk about it Thursday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
right.
switch it up this year. I mean this week, not this year.
Switch it up this year. Yeah. As soon as we get to day 365, all of them are going to change. So
I retire every night. Shout out to weed.
Right.
Hell yeah.
Just thank you for at least letting me experience a little bit of sleep I can get.
yeah,
That's
holy
right.
crap! How many is up to 2 right now?
Oh.
Uh,
1, 2, 3,
uh,
4.
4. Everybody
Yes,
wants to
but
hear it.
yeah. No, I know I was at Kentucky. It was like everybody vote 2 double A's back.
Yeah. Nobody wants the Second Amendment this morning, dude. Yes, sir. Hey, it's because of us, man. It's all y'all. This y'all and the chat, everybody, man. I think we inspire each other, encourage each other, hold each other accountable, and it's pretty awesome.
yeah.
It's cool to have help,
Yeah, some things you can do on your own, but everything's easier if you have help.
Right.
Everything's, you know.
And the more they know what's going on with you, the more you'll have in your, you know what I mean, that really care.
Yeah, it's like the retreat thing is going to be neat. I heard you talking about that. Was it yesterday's or sometime? I can't remember which one. My brain always overlaps everything. I remember you talking about. You was saying like having a large retreat connected to a national forest.
Yeah. I never told
And
you about that.
oh, you've mentioned it before, but I remember
Oh
it
yeah,
reminded
dude.
me
So
when
that's
I think it was yesterday. I think Kentucky had mentioned
Yeah,
it.
yeah, we're,
His backyard's that many acres of national forest land, and he's like,
yeah,
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
that'd be
The
awesome.
Perfect for
reserves.
what I want. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So we
that'd
started
be awesome.
Bravos, and everything that we make in Bravos will go towards Vet Love, which is Veteran Life on Victory Estates. It's another acronym I came up with.
I
So
Yeah,
didn't
dude.
realize.
Because you could do
that's my
so much if
dream,
you had
dude.
access to do stuff like that. Like, I mean, I don't know about on federal government land if you can do like bushcraft building shacks and stuff like that out of like, because I don't know if you can cut down trees on
Yeah, I don't
government
know.
land. But if you had
We'll have
if
to
you
look
had
into a
50
lot of
acres
it.
of private land, hey, we got this. You can cut down whatever you want on the
Yeah, make a
private
path or
lands.
anything. I doubt you can do that on like reserves.
Yeah, but like little bushcraft cabins, that are going to be stable, permanent, like that. Little, you know, just small little shacks, stuff like that. I like that bushcrafting stuff.
I'm sure we
Hold
we
on,
put
someone's
it.
at my door.
All right.
Because I thought about private land with like some same kind of retreat thing and you just build stuff like that on there. So if somebody's like, oh, well, it's like a campsite that's already there, and it's got this little cabin there and all that already like built there. So it's like you can have a tent or you can have that.
Right.
It's
Hey,
it's still
Trade's working out
primitive,
great,
but
by
not.
the way. Yes, sir. Hey, we're here for you, estimator. As you can see, you got people that care. If you don't want to talk about it here, if you'd rather talk about it face to face, we'll be in Discord after the show, brother. Like we got you, 100%.
Always. Yeah, I know. Because like putting the chat on here, it limits you to how much you can actually put before it's like no many more characters, and you gotta continue on. But that's
Yeah,
why we made the
reach
Discord
out, brother.
so you could have more elbow room to say what you want to say.
Or let us know the best way we can reach out to you. If you're not, I can't remember if he's in Discord or not.
Yeah, which one? Estimator?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's in Discord.
Okay.
Seen him in there. Thanks. He told us how he got the name Estimator.
Oh, that's right. Yep, you're right.
I can't remember. Forgive me, I can't remember what your name is in the Discord, but
That's exactly right, Trace.
Will the Ranger.
You've made it through 100% of your bad days. Life don't get any more perfect than that.
Right. That's right. Ranger.
Will the Ranger. That's right. My bad, dude. I'll get it. I'll get it figured out. But we got you for sure. Let us know how you want to do that. Would you rather someone reach out to you? Would you rather? I mean, we'll be. We have talk on this Tuesday, the Voice channel. We'll hop in there after the show and give you some encouragement, brother, for sure.
Yeah.
When one's down, we're all down, and that's how this works.
There's a Discord for anybody who would care to join in. Yeah, isolation's okay, and it's like everything, small doses, you know. But
Yeah.
if you do it too much for too long, you can, I guess the best way to say it is become stagnant. Even if you're like, you can fill a stagnant pond with fresh nutrients, but the nutrients will eventually become stagnant because there's no flow going through there to keep anything from getting stagnant. So you always have to have flow, and people help keep that flow going, you know.
Yeah.
Even if you just deal with people small bits at a time, just however much you can handle. You don't want to overload one way or the other, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But I always make the joke when I see it in memes and stuff. So most of the time, some people's like, one thing that does something like the one thing that annoys you the most out of whatever, and I always see like comments, people, and I'm like, I can relate. People are annoying, but you still need people. Otherwise, imagine if you were the only person on this planet and nobody else was around. And you're just trying to find like you're just wanting to pet the puppy, and the puppy never lets you pet it. That's what it would be like. You're all by yourself all the time, nobody on the planet, you know?
Yeah. Hey, we got 12 in here. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being in here.
Oh,
Make sure y'all smash that like button. Share the live if you like it. If we've helped you in any kind of way, don't be afraid to share this thing out. We're gonna keep growing. We're gonna keep showing up. Mayu from the Bayou. Great morning, brother. Good to see you.
Morning,
I want
brother.
you to know I'm proud of you, brother.
Normal.
You've been doing a lot in that gym, and that means a lot. I know you got to be feeling better. I know in your head's got to be doing better. You know, healthier mind through all of that. So. Hey, I like how you did that, Traits. You. I like that.
Look, he's even typing like he's trying to get AI to say it the way he wants him to say
it. Yeah, he'll be writing a song about Mayu later, watch.
He's retired until next week, remember?
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, man.
Enjoy your retirement, brother.
That don't mean the thoughts ain't bouncing around in there. He just ain't putting it down through the fingertips yet.
You know, I think that's another mental health problem, just in general in America, is whenever you retire.
Yeah. My dad retired and he went back to work just because he was like
bored.
Bored and idle mind, devil playground, man. It's real.
He had this mindset where he said he said you start dying when you stop moving. So he just kept moving.
He's exactly right.
But you gotta watch out for stuff to get in your way too. Just to throw that out there. Even though you're moving, watch out for stuff to get in your way because that could stop you too.
Yeah.
To put it in a light way, that of how he passed. He was moving when he passed too, but in a different sense.
Yeah.
Watch out for those interruptions.
Yes, sir. Exactly. They're always there. Like a snake ready to bite. Yeah, did you see that comment? Trace Lipsy?
No. No,
Right here.
missed it. I'm voting for myself. Welcome back. Oh, it's all right, Trey. It's all right, Trey. I know that, I'm with you. It felt it was so lonely over there. I'm gonna jump in there with you
Yeah.
because I haven't heard that one. I don't think I've heard it. If I did, it might be one that you sent me, and I don't know the names as the ones that you sent and messaged me.
Yeah,
and everything.
exactly. We might
So I
have
probably
heard it.
have heard it, but like I couldn't tell you what it sounds like right now. Like
You bored right now, Susan? Because we don't want y'all to be bored in here.
No, I think you talk about like when you retire, you get bored, so you have to find something to do.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
But
Yeah,
Dave,
so
y'all bored? We could play Twister. Like we could get this thing going, y'all.
Twister.
man,
I'm not
we're
flexible
going
enough for that shit anymore.
Yeah, dude.
That's why we stretched first. We already stretched. Now we can play Twister.
Well,
Dude,
some of
I'm
our
gonna need
service
like a
connections
full
prevent me
like
from
deep
doing some
tissue
of those.
massage before I play Twister.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking
Yeah.
with you.
It's like trying to watch the Tin Man not oil up and be like, here we go, bro. We're gonna play Twister. Be like, dude, I left my oil can at home, bro. I can't do them.
Yeah. Or I'd be playing and then like getting the thing. I'm like, dude, I can't move.
I'm
Like
gonna look like a
I'm in
turtle
this
that's on its
position
back.
for a while. Yeah.
Yeah. Might as well just statue me.
Right. Now, if you want to play that, put my hand on something and see how long I can keep it on there. Oh, bro, I got that all day long.
Right?
But that's pretty boring, you know. That's what.
Have you ever played the game where, like, in extreme cold temperatures, this made me think about when you said hand. You roll the windows down and you put your hand on top of the vehicle, and you say you got 4 people in the vehicle. You all 4 do it. Have you ever done that?
No, I've never heard of that.
It's
No.
wild.
That sounds like some deployment activities right there.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
exactly.
I'm bored. I got a game for you. All right, how cold is it?
And what?
All
It's
right,
just
who-
the last person to either
just
get
bragging
frostbite
rights,
or
yeah.
pull their hand in.
It's just
Yeah,
bragging rights.
whoever
yeah,
gets
just to
frostbite first wins.
see. Pretty much. It's wild, man.
Do you do that while you're driving to the hospital because you're gonna have to go there afterwards anyway?
Oh no, you don't get that dumb with it. Yeah, you're
I
not
know,
gonna
there's-
last that long. Yeah, it's gonna
Yeah, I
hurt
think
before you
I
hurt
would've-
yourself.
I would imagine you would probably would minor, but you probably wouldn't. You would have
That's
to
the name of the
be.
game, Frostbite.
I don't know. I could see somebody that's a nice little E1 or E2 being like, I'm gonna win this one, and it comes out and it's all orange, purple. Be
Yeah.
like, did I win, Sergeant? Be like, you won a service connection stupidity injury. That's
I'm not fucking twisted, touch my lower back. Yeah. Yeah, no. I feel like that's. I'm gonna have to try to do that like next time I'm back home in the winter with like my siblings, because I feel like they'd be dumb enough to try it.
This is this is going to be like the IQ test in the next 40 years. The people that do it, be like, all right, you failed. You failed. Like, all right, you're going to be a captain because you didn't do it.
That's cool.
Kinda like
right
how-
there.
Kind of like the job placement testing in Idiocracy. It's going to be these strange, like,
Meanwhile, you have people running marathons in Antarctica.
you can acclimate to the temperature. I know that. Like, it is possible.
Yeah.
Like, but if you go straight
still
into
mind-blowing,
it,
though.
like if like you take somebody from here and throw them into Canada in the middle of winter, they're gonna probably be like, it's very difficult to survive. But if they gradually work themselves to be prepared for that, like
Now-
intense.
Just getting it ready. I have a board, or I have a or station commander of the year board coming up, and they haven't told us when. Sometime within the next couple weeks.
Mm.
But like so I had to take everything off of it because we were supposed to be switching to cadet command like come beginning of September, and they just said that wasn't a thing, so I had to put it all back together because with these the patches are sewn on, so I took everything off because I was about to go and have the unit patch switched out.
Oh, it's sewn on. Okay.
Yeah, so like the stuff on the sides, like the deployment patch, the ranks, and then the unit patch and all that stuff, it's sewn on the sides, not just the ranks anymore. For the
Gotcha.
new one. So the unit patches are right. So every time you PCS or anything like that, you have to switch. We feel like I don't have to now. It's always the recruiting patch, but they push back us falling under cadet command until the start of FY28.
Okay.
So push it back until like next October. Yeah, so now I have to put all this shit back together.
Always
That's
changing.
always fun. Just to
Shout
wear
out
it how
Ghost.
many times a year? Like 2 or 3 times a year?
Shout out Ghost, A&W Root Beer, and Dr. Pepper's flavors coming soon. Wait, what?
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Nice.
Okay, well, I know Trace is going to be obsessed with that Dr. Pepper flavor.
I think everybody is. Who doesn't like Dr. Pepper?
Right? Or root beer. I mean, you can't go wrong with a root beer float. So imagine a root beer.
A&W
float.
root beer. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on if you want caffeine or not. If you want caffeine, you got to get a Barks root beer. It's the only root beer that has caffeine in it.
Does it? Dude, you
Yeah.
just taught me something. I thought all root beer was caffeine free.
No, Barks root beer. They have a caffeine-free one and they have a normal one.
Dude, that
Caffeine.
is, yeah. You talk about learning
I
new
learned
stuff
that.
every day.
Somebody told me that a long time ago because I was like, it was like, I don't drink Barks root beer because it has caffeine in it. And I'm like, no, it don't. And it was like, read the can. And I read it, and it took me like probably 30 minutes to read it because I didn't read back then.
Right.
And then when I
That's
finally
crazy.
did, I was like, hey, it does have caffeine in it.
You're old. Like every old person likes Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
You're gonna
that's
get
it.
you're gonna get that age where
Yeah, he probably don't like it because it don't have enough flavors. He's more like 38 flavors than 23. You know what I mean?
yeah. I feel like if it was like 26 players, something that added up to 8, he'd like it. But since it's only 23,
Oh man. Oh wow, y'all. This is awesome. I know it's random, but today is National Sons and Daughters Day.
Shout out to the little ones.
Bring parents and their children together for quality time. I guess I gotta spend time with the kiddos. Not that I don't do that every day.
Well,
It's
depending
also
on their age, I
National
hope
Pres-
you're spending time with them a lot, being on their age.
but
Yeah.
If they're like,
it's also National
if
what?
they're like 3 years old and be like, I ain't seen my son this week, and be like, how old's your son? 3? What do you mean you ain't seen him all week?
Yeah. Yeah,
I
exactly.
mean,
It's also National Presidential Joke Day.
Presidential Joke Day.
Yeah.
Oh,
To
jeez.
recognize the humor often found and yet not so appreciated in the highest office in the land. This day is intended to make people laugh, not cause conflict. Remember to be kind with your jokes and spread happiness. That's pretty cool, man.
The fact they had to make that like a national day. My favorite
you know,
Coke
they
is
notice they don't announce it.
Dew or
I've
LA.
never known that. Imagine how many people, if they knew that was today, how many jokes about the president's going to come out today. It'd be like YouTube's like, we just froze up because there's too many.
many shorts being posted of like
Right. 'Cause it's
presidential
like the
joke.
one day it's like,
What-
all right, you're given an immunity for say whatever you want as long as it's a joke.
Oh, dude, AL8's so good.
What kind of tea did the colonists demand?
Kind of tea. Did you search presidential jokes or
No, it's part of it. Whenever it shows me, yeah, it gives me a few.
what kind of tea did the colonists demand?
I have no
That's
idea.
gonna be some weird pun.
It is liberty. That's a good one, dude.
It's like a pun joke mixed in with a dad
Punny.
joke. Yeah.
My favorite is sweet tea. Oh, we got to do that freaking, was it sun tea or whatever y'all been talking about?
You never had made sun tea?
Yeah, nope, never
Nope,
done it.
that's-
Never
yeah,
even heard
It's
of it,
awesome,
dude.
man. It's awesome. You just let it sit out there and just kind of let the sun naturally.
Yeah, we're gonna do it, and we're gonna have a tea party.
Yeah, gotta have our own Boston Tea Party.
Just like this, with our pinkies up and everything.
Oh, dude, you gotta do pinkies out.
You know, the Boston Tea Party, they was just throwing the tea off of the boat. They wasn't drinking it. they was like, we want coffee. Actually, it was a tax thing. There was.
Yeah. My favorite is sweet tea.
And I don't think it's because they didn't like tea. I imagine a lot of them would be like, you know what? It's a shame, but we need to make a point.
I know you're not at home, Traits, but it's also play in the sand day.
Play in the sand. I don't have anywhere.
Yeah, stay safe, John. Have a good day.
To find sand. I have to drive like an hour to go to it, and it's on a windy little river.
Yeah, stay safe out there, Johnny. We'll see you in Discord.
Have a good one, John.
Appreciate all the kind
So,
words and
we have to
encouragement,
drink
brother.
out
It
to you,
means a
take
lot.
you out.
To remind people to get outside, enjoy the sunshine, and create some fun in the sand. There you go. Play in the sand. 8/11. And it's Global Kinetic Sand Day. Okay. That's pretty cool.
Kinetic
Well, they put
sand.
those two
That
together.
is great. Speaking of kinetic sand, if you ever want to see if kinetic sand can stop a 50 cal bullet, go check out Yee Life. He's got a whole video there where he's shooting into kinetic sand. It's pretty cool.
Wow. Does it
He
work?
starts with, he goes through his whole little setup of like, he's got
Oh,
he starts with
sand.
his 22 long rifle, and then he works his way up to the 50 cal. He's like, how much of this will it take to stop this bullet? And will Fred survive? I love that. It's just Fred.
Oh, yeah,
It's just that the mannequin that looks like he's just sitting there just frozen. Be like, please don't stop. Don't hit me.
Yeah, afterwards. Fred?
Yeah. Every time. Fred? And then when Fred falls down, he's like, Fred fell down. Is Fred, are you okay?
There you go, Trades. Go to Lowe's and build you a sandcastle. They won't say nothing. If they ask, you say
Dude.
it's National Sand Day. Play in the Sand Day.
Dude, you will have to record that if you do
Got
that.
to.
You gotta show
need to
you
go
dumping
do
a
that.
pile of sand right there in the middle and just sitting there and making a little castle and then walking away.
Yeah. Have like a picture of the ocean standing up beside you.
Right. I would even bring the bag and pay for it and be like, well, it's just a bag with no sand in it. But like, yeah, it's over there and it's a nice little pretty castle.
They clean up on aisle 3.
And then you
Yeah.
just like, I'm not stealing it. I'm paying for it. I just don't want to bring it with me because I don't want to ruin it.
It's also this day. I don't know how to say this. I'm going to just put it up here for y'all. But has anyone ever had this?
Raspberry Bomb Day.
Is it Bomb or
Yes,
Bomb A or Bomb B?
I have no idea. I'm not
I
even
don't
going to
know.
try it. I feel like that's somebody's
Anyone in the
last
chat
name,
ever
and
had
for
that?
some reason, I'm a drill sergeant. And I'm like, I don't know how to say your name correctly, so you say it for me so I don't screw it up. Like,
No, they don't give a shit about that. They just say it however the hell they think it is. And then if you
I'm
try to
talking about
correct him, oh,
today's-
buddy.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking today's generation. When I was in, it's like, hey, I wonder what drill sergeant's going to call you. Now it's just like, drill sergeant's like, I might get wrote up if I say that wrong. Tell me.
I mean, they'd always just
You
call
heard-
me G.
Did you hear about Angry Cops? Speaking of, like, Angry Cops' latest, like, he got, how he's in the reserve? I don't know if y'all know who Angry Cops
Yeah.
is. Rich High. But he was, I guess he does his drill sergeanting for his, annual AT, and he went, and I guess he said he was there for like 5 hours. This is on their kind of consensual podcast they have. They were talking about it. He said, like, he got there, he was there for 5 hours, and they said he thought, they said he thought he called somebody a lesbo freak, and he said, "Let's go, freaks," trying to get everybody to move. And then,
Yeah.
like, when he would see a crowd of people and he had to walk through them, he would, like, growl at them or like make loud noises, try to get their attention, be like, make a hole, drill sergeants coming through. So he got, I guess, complaints put in on him for that.
Oh, shit.
So he basically, his whole 2 week of being a drill sergeant, he was like on it, like they were basically not going to let him be a drill sergeant. So he's like, why am I here? Like, it's interesting that like it's gotten that sensitive to where you got to be careful with how you phrase something when you're not even actually saying it.
Wow.
Like, because
Yeah,
they had him
that's-
on video or something, or like people saying, he's like, the only thing he could think of that said was close to that was, let's go, freaks. Let's go, freaks. Let's go. And somebody took it as lesbo. And I'm like, like, I don't even think any drill sergeant would say that. I've never heard a drill sergeant say anything like that when I was in.
Yeah, I don't remember it either. That's
I
funny,
actually
though.
heard
That's man's wild.
Like when I was in though, they was actually breaking away. Like they couldn't even call you stupid. Like, or like, do you not, like one guy was like, are you stupid? Do you not know English? And the guy literally didn't know English. And he was like, I am so sorry. I was like, drill sergeant, just apologize, guys. Y'all catch that? No, because our phones are locked up in a manila folder in the drill sergeant's office so that we can't record this.
Yeah. Hey, great morning, Sling. Good to see you, brother. How are you?
That's where my brain kind of went with it. Like, it seems like it wouldn't be the same being a drill sergeant like whenever we was in, because it seemed like it might have been fun.
Right.
Now it seems like you have to like walk on eggshells in some places, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely changed. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick little break. Go ahead and grab your refill of your coffee, energy drink, water, whatever you're using to get your little day started. Use the restroom, latrine, head, or whatever you call it. And we'll be right back. This is Lost in the Noise by AA.
You're reaching for answers, missing what's right there in front of you. Speaking in circles, now what good's that gonna really do? Stop buying the spin, cause you're not seeing what it is you lose. Dress it how you choose, but to me you seem a little bit confused. Oh, to me you seem a little bit confused. I keep seeing folks obsessing with so much that they question. They think it's preparation, but they're distorting the message. Trying to understand this labyrinth and what made it messy will only leave you caught in webs while not learning the lessons. Oh God, as my witness, it gets twisted. Confront their ignorance with common sense and they get pissy. Some of the things as I listen sound like they're just pretending, defending what they say while they're spitting out your biblical scriptures, mixing ancient words just to fit their own context, building arguments out of nothing and pointless quests, looking for signs while they ignore what's next. Yeah, they're digging for a mystery, drowning with the rest. Every road they take, it leads them further away from the simple things that take them from all the pain. You're searching for the why when the what's in their face, lost in the noise, they seem to fade. You keep reaching for answers, missing what's right there in front of you. Constantly speaking in circles, now what good's that gonna really do? Stop buying the spin, cause you're not seeing what it is you lose. Dress it how you choose, but to me you seem a little bit confused. Stop combing through static like there's gold inside all that noise. Reading signs in every scrape, every glitch in voice. Looking at the clock and the way the room cools, like Every little detail should tell you guides every next move. You got charts on top of charts and a head full of maybe pinning every passing shadow like it's proof they can't break me. But the answer's in the doorway as the coffee's gone cold, and the friend you pushed away from stories you obsess on. You keep chasing some big secret and cracks on the floor, while the real thing's what you missed walking through the door. You want a sight, it's right there, plain as the day, but you're looking past the sunset for some louder display. Every road you take, it leads you further away from the simple things that keep you from the pain. You're searching for the why when the what's in your face, lost in the noise. You seem to fade, you keep reaching for answers, missing what's right there in front of you. Constantly speaking in circles. Now what good's that gonna really do? Stop buying the spin, cause you're not seeing what it is you lose. Dress it how you choose. But to me, you seem a little bit confused.
Let's go. Shout out Double A. Lost in the noise. A little bit confused.
Appreciate it,
That's a good one, bro.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Hey, and I want y'all to know, if you're going through something, it's okay.
Yeah.
Because we're all lucky to be alive. And with that being said, I just picked that. You see it right on the top?
Yeah, let's make it bigger. Well, once I can get mine to work right, I'll make it bigger.
There you go.
Oh, it's got the little bitty fourth one that's popping
I
up.
say I can't see the fourth one.
You can't see it?
Yeah, it's
Hang on.
barely see it.
There we
It's
go.
like,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a. How the heck did you guys see that?
Yeah,
I
dude. How
literally
many?
just picked it, y'all. I went outside to take my little break.
Dang.
I know, dude. It's wild, man. It's wild. Lucky to be alive, and God shows me every day.
Yeah, my eyes ain't good enough to see that. Like looking down on the ground.
That's what I don't think it's about the eyes, man. I think
Yeah.
it goes deeper than that. Because I said in my head, how wild would it be if while I was out here, I found a 4-leaf clover, and I looked down and I found a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I mean, it kind of fits the second verse of that song too. It's like when you're trying to look too hard for something, you miss it, and it's right there in front of you. So how many of them
Yeah.
have I been trying too hard to look
Yeah,
for?
but
and
to
I-
see
Right.
one
You
like
know.
that, dude, I would have looked right over that.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't get it. I can't
Yeah.
take credit for it. I got to give it all to him. But
Well, there you go. Yeah,
yeah,
that's too as well. Like if you just trust in it, and you'll find it. But it's like whenever you're trying too hard to look. I mean, it's interesting though. Like
It really is.
It does fit that, whenever you concentrate so hard to just be like, I'm gonna find one. You might concentrate, but you can go too far in the concentration to where you just OCD, ADHD, overlook it and not even see it when it was right there the whole time. And somebody else comes over there and be like, oh, look, there's one right there. And you're like, I looked there 50 times. What do you mean?
yeah.
How'd you
yeah.
find that? How did you
Right.
find that? like,
Or yeah, or you're
like,
looking
just like that,
looking in your house for like your keys or something, and you cannot find it forever, and then someone goes right behind you, and it's like it's right here.
Yeah.
Like,
They've been hanging on the wall right there the entire time. Be like, I never put them there. Why are they there? Why are they there?
Yeah, your fight or flight mode goes into full effect, man, and it just
It's
makes you go
crazy. That like
haywire.
anxiety. It starts that trigger, like the anxiety's like the fuse, and then where's that fuse what's gonna at the other end of it? You know.
I
Yup.
saw 2 privates
It's
get
like-
hit in basic, but they were doing stupid stuff on the range. No one said a word over there. If it's on the range, and heck yeah, hit them.
What is it?
Or Kentucky, I saw 2 privates getting hit in basic. They were doing stupid stuff on the range. Nobody said a word. Why would they? If you're doing stupid stuff on the range, you're getting hit.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. The range is the place where you don't.
Yeah, you don't.
Okay.
Especially the grenade range. Like I've seen people just get laid out.
Oh yeah, dude. I still
Yeah.
get. Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I still will say
especially, like, one of the latest
nothing's
things
gonna
that
beat your
Live
daughter's
grenades
sick leave.
right here, dude. I won't ever forget it.
Oh,
But
dude. Yeah.
Nothing's gonna beat your daughter finding that 6 leaf.
Yeah, that was wild.
Yeah, dude. That's. You said that was a 1 in 500,000.
Oh, I think it was more than that. Huh?
Yeah, it was huge. Yeah.
I think it was 1 in 500,000 or
Let me see if I can-
50,000 or something like that. Like,
6 leaf clover.
oh no,
rarity.
that's just the normal. The normal one is like 1 in 5,000, just to find a 4 leaf, and I think it doubles or like times 100 every time, or times 10 every time, or something like that.
Yeah, it's
Forget.
wild.
It's a
It
lot,
says,
though.
wait,
It's like-
6 leaf clover extremely rare, which estimated statistical odds of 1 in 312,500 normal 3 leaf clovers.
Yeah.
A 4 leaf
it's the normal
clover
4-leaf
is a
clover.
1 in 5,000 to 1 in
Yeah,
10,000.
that's what it was. Yeah.
I don't know if y'all be able to see it, but here it is. You can make it big if you want.
Yeah.
Y'all see the small one on top of the big one there?
Yeah, that
I
like
mean, you can see the 5 distinctively, and then the
Yeah, and then
small
maybe
little
small
one. Yeah.
on top of that one. It's flat.
That's crazy.
A 6 leaf clover guy.
You found
Yeah,
that
so-
a while back too. Did you put it in a book to preserve it?
Oh yeah. I got it in
that's
my,
good. I
my
remember
daily
you-
devotional book with God, you know?
There you go.
but
There
if
go.
you look
I
at
know
the
that
so
chemicals in the page preserve the color.
from a 3 leaf clover to a 4 leaf clover is 1 in 5,000, and then it doesn't show the 5 leaf clover, but to a 6 leaf it's 312,500. That's the population of the United States.
Yeah. That's crazy, man.
It's wild, man.
When
It's
you
wild. I went through all
relate
that
it to that,
get
it's
here,
like
you know?
out of everybody in the United States, if they all look down and look for one, you found one in the population.
It's like the 3 leaf clover or finding a 4 leaf clover. It's like finding like someone in like your city, and then
Yeah.
randomly finding someone throughout the entire United States.
No, yeah, there has to be some kind of like some symbol to it, like, you know, to symbolize.
Yeah, I'll never forget.
I mean, because now when you put it that way, it's just saying like everybody in the nation's not gonna find one.
No, I was just saying like it's as if like you were doing like
Well,
say you're like on a hunt or
likely.
whatever, and it's like all right, you got to find this one person in your small city. That's like a 4 leaf clover, and then it's all right through. You have everybody in the entire United States in one location. Go find this one person.
yeah, it's like, where's Waldo? All right, bro. We know who. If they ever start that kind of game show, Brad, we're signing you up.
No, sign up his daughter.
Well, dude, that's gonna be a Family Feud thing, bro. The whole family's got to go.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys weren't on that day. He was like joking because he had his daughter out there with him, and she was like looking down. And he was like, "What? You're gonna find like a 4 leaf clover or something?" And then she's like, "I found one." And then he was like, "Holy crap, you actually did!" And then
Yep.
looked down. And he's like, "That's a 6 leaf clover. What the heck?"
Yeah, I'm
And-
glad we had witnesses, man. It's cool.
Look, you see much that my phone was on the steering wheel the other day, and it shook, and I shook the whole truck down looking for it.
Yep, been there, done that. Yup.
Challenge everyone this week to make a call you've been too busy to make. That person to tell them thank you for being in your life.
Amen.
There you go.
Appreciate that, Traits.
Challenge accepted.
And with that being said, if y'all want more challenges, hop in that Discord and check out GOAL, which GOAL acronym is Get on Another Level, by the way, in case y'all were wondering. But yeah, check out the GOAL tab, and that's kind of cool. That's my name. But anyway,
Oh
yeah,
shit!
check that out. It got some quick goals you can get knocked out this week.
Joe Sarn punched him in the face for pointing the rifles at other privates.
Yes,
Some
that's
people have found
actually
there need to be
that's
cut.
in the training doctrine that you're allowed to do so. At least if it's not, they should put it in there. 'Cause I've
Yeah,
seen people they get Goldberg speared with no problem. Everybody's like, well, he shouldn't have pointed it at him.
yeah. That RSO probably ran the quickest that he has ever done to knock them people out.
Oh man,
Probably.
and they're probably itching to do it too. I've seen so many of them. They're just sitting there in that ready stance, just look, because they know some of them to look like they're just kind of like negligent, and they're like, yeah, just waiting for this one to just turn too much, like go 60 degrees more to the left, just like, and they're close enough to them too, where they're like, they kind of like, you can kind of read people that have gun safety awareness, and people that are kind of, because it's more of just like the being uneducated with a rifle, like. That was I don't know about y'all. That was probably my most nerve-wracking moments in basic training, is knowing, like, I grew up with guns and everything. So, but then so many people's like, this is my first time shooting. As soon as they said that, you're just like, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous. Yeah.
I'm not nervous, like that. And it's that person that makes you nervous. It's just not even because they're like being irresponsible with it. It's just because they until you see them learn the safeties of it, because they teach you all the gun safety stuff first.
Right.
But man, up to that point, you're just like, a lot of tension. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
and then like one of the latest things that happened through our unit, like that, like after the fact, like some things now make me that are new nervous of, like, if I was still in. I don't know if you heard about that, Brad. And like, I can't remember. I can't remember his name, but I never served with him because I got out before he got in the unit.
Oh, you talking about the one that took his life?
Yeah, on the range,
what was his
waited
name?
Started
with a B, didn't
and
it?
what's crazy is I don't think anybody even knew it. Everybody seen it coming, and he waited. He waited till a moment, like, what's.
Yeah, I remember Clark shared it. Oh, I'm sorry. Command Sergeant Major Clark shared it.
Yeah, he's the first sergeant of the unit, or I know he's sergeant major now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but
I can't remember that guy's name though. Yeah, I think it's starting to be
Miller. Seen it through Miller because Miller was still in too. I think she's still in the unit as well. But it just brings about like the whole new like awareness to like.
Mm-hmm.
And
imagine how many people saw that.
And that's the worst part right there. It was during a training event, which is even worse. Everybody was there. The range was filled up. Like whoever was there was just waiting. Imagine being in line and pop, like, no. But like, dude, I don't even, like, my brain goes so like crazy with it, but and everybody just you need to like have your person you talk to, because that's what struck me the most is like so many people just it's out of nowhere, you don't expect it.
Right.
And then like certain categories, I can see where you kind of felt all by yourself, And then, because I'd say like partly National Guard. National Guard's way different than active duty because you see everybody once a month, unless you're on orders with them all the time, or you're always on that select crew that always goes out on orders, and and you make a tight click like that. But there's so many people in the Guard that don't make a tight click, they kind of, they are in a clique, but then they're also very isolated, You know, that isolation thing, it's a very thin line, like walk back and forth on.
Yeah, for sure.
And I know from my personal experience, there were times where I felt like I was all by myself. You know, a lot of it was me, but there are like little puddles of the areas where they weren't helping at all either. You know, and some of them actually, I think, you know, made things a little worse, which makes me have an understanding of how it pushes people to that thought. You know.
Yes,
Which
sir.
is it makes it way too close to feel like, hey, I can relate. Because whenever you can relate to somebody that goes to that extreme, that makes God like smack me on the forehead and be like, this is why you're still here. You know. And it's not because I was strong enough to make it through it. It's because He made me strong enough to go through it. You know. Because, like you said earlier, I wouldn't have been able to do any of it without Him. And how many times has He been like right in front of me, screaming at me and being like, finally you hear me?
Yeah.
You know, like, and you still haven't even heard anything else. I got to repeat so much more because you wasn't listening. You know, like that.
Yeah, I gave you all the signs. You didn't pay attention to them.
No. But once you hear Him, it's all you can do is ignore Him after that, and it's just don't make Him any more angry than He is at you. Which His anger is very mild compared to what it could be.
And I was trying to find him just so we could say his name, but I can't find him, dude. That's crazy. They kept it all off the internet.
Yeah, I think because it was such a traumatic experience. I never heard anything except through word of mouth of other people.
Right.
And the posts that they put on their Facebook about where his services were going to be, or, you know,
Yeah.
it was just 2 or 3 years ago that happened too.
I kept wanting to say Borderline, but that's a different one. He's another one that was killed, but. Was it Bennett?
Oh, man. I know that name sounds familiar, but I don't know if that's him. That's the same.
Wait, what did we miss? They use Kentucky windage. That's funny. Yeah.
Don't try to shoot like that.
You know, it's crazy that they don't have it, and I don't even know how to fully look him up.
I know. I can't. We'll have to look it up and find it later.
Bible on the coffee table.
But anyway, another one gone way too soon, but not forgotten.
Yeah.
All right, guys, give y'all a few more moments on that poll. Looks like we got quite a few votes in. Yeah, it's tied up. 4 on ammo, 4 on TikTok. Dun-dun-dun. All right, let's see. We got a two-way tie. Here we go. You'll hang out after the prayer. We'll run both of those. Thank y'all for getting your votes in. Appreciate that. I was told it was because he got a stream. I think right. Yeah. For sure.
Oh, that's just. I thought this right here that Kentucky said. He said he was born with a rifle in his hands. At first, I thought he said he was born with little hands. And
Some people have never heard of before they say.
yeah. Jump back on the weapon safety. Well, being in Kentucky, going into that, I think it's like natural for people that are in Kentucky or from Kentucky. I mean, y'all created the windage on how to shoot in the wind. I have never met anybody from Kentucky that was a bad shot, put it that way. Even when I trained up there, I thought people, I was like, I can shoot fairly well. And then this one guy was shooting like with his eyes closed and hitting everything and making like, I think I've seen somebody do. Yeah, y'all have done pistol qualification in the Army, right? Because you was an MP for a while, Brandon, right? And then
Yeah.
medic, you got to do it because you was a medic, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, so like you go through the 5 stages. You start at like 50 meters or whatever, and work your way up in different iterations, like offhands and all the different ones. One guy literally perfect every single, like 50 out of 50 on his qualification. I was like, dude, and he would shoot the most weirdest ways. Like we would like go from like certain prone positions. He'd shift around like John Wick on the ground or something.
That's it. Pistol is one that like I never shot perfect. Like I was always like a 48 out of 50 or 49 out of 50. Like I never got that 50 out of 50. Like rifle and all that stuff, I could do it with like my eyes closed. I know experts like 47 or something or high. Like I always would shoot expert, but I would never get perfect.
Yeah.
Other than like paper targets that were at like 20 meters or something, because I think the furthest is like 50. And it's like I never, like on like normal pop up or any of those. It's like I like that's still well, and then at least for the Beretta, like they switched to the M19s now, and those are a lot better. I don't know. I've always grew up shooting rifles, so like rifles and everything was like I could do that anytime. Pistols, like I never shot a pistol before, like right before I went to basic.
Oh, so up until then, you never shot a pistol at all. So shooting it.
I shot just before I went to basic, but I always just grew up hunting and doing like rifles or bows or shotguns or something. So like we didn't have pistols. Like we always had rifles. Like my stepdad, like he had a pistol. It's like that he always keep in his truck, but like I never shot it. I don't think I ever seen him shoot it. The rifles, it was all the time.
Yeah, rifles are just fun to shoot. Pistols, I don't know, they're good for close range.
I think my issue with pistol is like I'm right-handed but left eye dominant, and it's a little bit easier or it's a little harder with a pistol than it is with a rifle.
That's why you do the little half ghetto cant. You just twist it a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when I shoot offhand with my left hand. That's what I gotta do to be able to see. You just cant it a little bit, and it
I
gives you
can
the
just,
same exact sight, and then but you are offhand.
I mean,
Yeah, it
I'd
works.
like,
It works
I
perfect.
would, I would either close my left eye to start until my right eye got focused on like the front sight post,
Oh, never
and
close
then
your
do
eyes.
that. Well, you do it before you shoot. So you close it, your right eye will take focus of that, and then when you open it, it's still like that's still the focus because that's what you're looking at.
Uh, like
Or
forcing
I
your
would
right eye
like,
to go dominant or something, or
huh?
are you like forcing it to be the more dominant, or?
Yeah.
Because I keep both my eyes open
No,
whenever
so
I
it's
shoot.
like just at start when I'm getting my sight picture, I'll close my left eye to force my right eye to like take up the sight picture. Or I would
Mhm.
just like push it over to where I'm still right-handed, but I'm looking through my left eye if I'm like doing it quickly. Like if I'm like
Gotcha.
doing like quick draw and like pushing out immediately shooting, then I'll like push it over to the left a little bit. And rifles I could do like it doesn't matter if it's in left or right eye. I never shot a pistol.
Yeah, you won't if you're not certain MOSs, you won't even see a pistol. Like I said, like MP and medics, they gotta qualify with them, and then
Yeah, it
like
was like
some
our
infantry, not even all infantry, will get a pistol.
it's usually just the NCOs and officers and infantry will have pistols.
Yeah, it used to be
Same with
didn't like old times. It used to just be just officers that had the pistols.
like kind of nowadays, it's more of like NCOs will either have like the obviously it's like the grenade launcher or like the shotgun, and then officers will have pistols for infantry. And then for like us, it was just depending on what you were doing on the mission. Speaking of
Right.
Turkey, I'd like to hear more.
I don't know. Some situations a
That's
pistol would be so much
it's
better to have.
Turkey coming from. I can tell the story real quick if you want. It's not a long story. It's just the first time I ever went actual hunting. I got attacked by a turkey.
Go ahead, dude.
So I think I was probably maybe 6 or 7 years old, somewhere around there. I think it was like 7 or something. And I was like, we lived in Southern Ohio, had like a big 75-acre apple orchard. Everything was on our property. So me and my stepdad went out and we were just sitting on a tree and we were trying to call this group of turkeys that we knew were coming from one end. We didn't know that there was another group coming from behind us. So I'm like just sitting up, leaning up against a tree, like calling a turkey in, and this freaking turkey came from around my tree and saw me and just went full blown fucking attack,
Wow, dude.
yeah. So I mean, I got like a couple scars and everything from it, but I'll tell you right now, if turkey is full blown like freaking big male, like fuck you, whatever, like them talons are long and sharp.
Oh, I bet, dude.
Yeah, so and I had like
Yeah.
shotgun, and then obviously no one could do anything because the turkey is like right here. So like I had like my shotgun, and then I end up having to like shoot it off of me.
Wow.
Wow.
I will tell you this though, fucking tasted delicious.
There you go.
But yeah,
Party
like we
stuff for
didn't
a
we
minute.
didn't because they didn't pop up on our trail cams or anything like that. I guess they like were from because we were kind of like hunting on like the end of our property, and uh, weren't even aware that like group of turkeys was there. So we were trying to call in this other group and was calling in one from like the other property, and they just came pissed off. So yeah, it's a couple nice couple stitches. Um,
You'll never
nice,
forget it.
yeah, nice little battle scars. But yeah, that was
I've
like
heard
my first
turkeys are pretty
experience hunting.
ruthless.
I would say that, dude. Yeah, freaking tastes delicious.
Yeah, I can understand why they decided to hunt them after some stories I've heard people say about like I knew somebody who was like terrified of turkeys. Like if one was in somebody's yard, they would just be like get it away. Like they would run in fear. It was
Oh, it's same.
humorous at the time,
They're
but
like geese. They just fucking like they're dickheads.
yeah, and they get
But
massive. They get big. They get really big.
Yeah, they do.
yeah, freaking good 25, 30 pound turkey. But
Oh
so
yeah.
yeah, we were like sitting on a line. So like I'm like on this tree. My dad's over here, and then like his buddy was on the other end. And it just so happened that it came around my tree, and it's like it came on the other side, so like they didn't see it. So all they heard was me screaming, and then looking over, and it's not like they can shoot them because it's on top of me.
Right.
So then I finally like was able to like push it off and then shoot it. But yeah. So fuck turkeys. They taste amazing
their
though.
Their wingspan can be about 6 feet.
Jeez.
Their bodies are so big.
I had a friend that was attacked by
I
a
mean, you think about it,
bobcat
it's
calling
like,
a turkey.
it's like
Jesus.
a bag of dog food with wings. That's how heavy.
Yeah, they're big birds, man.
Well, you got like you get a 20-pound turkey for Thanksgiving. Like that's a 35 pound turkey when it has all of its feathers and everything else. Like you get like they're big. I'd rather be flogged by a turkey. No. What is
a bantam rooster? Yeah.
Yeah, what is that?
Definitely. Roosters are way more violent, and then bantam roosters, aren't those pretty big? Because I know like Brahmas, if you get a Brahma, the Brahmas can get as big as turkeys, and that's a chicken. But Brahmas are nice. They're gentle giants. You can grab them, hug them, you can love on them and everything. But yeah, I think bantam roosters are like the ones they used to use for like fighting chickens when they brought them over. Because chickens were not normal for America. They're one of the things that got brought over here. And the reason why they brought them over here was for entertainment. That's a fun history rabbit hole to go down. How chickens got over here. And it started in Rhode Island. That's why they have the Rhode Island Reds, which are breeded with Plymouth Rock. When the Plymouth Rock and a Rhode Island Red chicken together breeds a Barred Rock chicken, which then produces twice as many eggs. And that's why they kept them for eggs, because they found out a way to like have tons of chicken. So Rhode Island Reds, Plymouth Rocks, if you want eggs and you want more eggs than you can eat, those two chickens right there will provide you. Just get 12 chickens, and I promise you, you'll be giving eggs away or selling them.
I've been attacked by feeding these for sure.
Nice large brown eggs.
Those sons of bitches, honkers and bonkers were their name. That was my number to feed. On birds, I hate his name. Dude, geese are dickheads. Like geese suck. Like walking around a park and you're nowhere near, they just start chasing you for no fucking reason. Yeah, geese suck.
Hey. Bantam chickens and roosters, are they dwarf?
Bantam roosters are small.
Bantam roosters?
Bantam will wait until you turn your back and then bam.
Why would... So they're just also... these are chickens with little man syndrome. That's why they're so angry.
There you go.
They're running around and they're like little
Got that Napoleon complex.
Of the chickens. Yeah, they're the chihuahuas of chickens. But now that if they're dwarfed, I want some.
I had a goose. I swear that goose is like a hard talk.
Honey, I shrunk the chickens.
So I was thinking it was going to be like the Brahmas, just like a big one, but they're kind of mean. But roosters in general they can be very aggressive. You got to learn how to remove the talons from them, which is pretty easy.
He said, hell no. All right, guys, I'll start it off.
Your cat would probably love that, though. A bunch of little chickens running around. Look at all these toys.
Yeah. Either that or be scared, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll start it off, guys. Y'all ready to shut this thing down?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yeah.
Real quick, guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that like button or like that smash button. We appreciate all the love and support over here on the F.O.B, the Forward Operating Broadcast, where we regroup, resupply, and recalibrate right here for those in the dark every Monday through Friday 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, to better equip you to continue your mission, or Charlie Mike. Remember, you do matter, you are enough, and you are loved. If you're struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to any of us on this panel or hop in that Discord. Or if you think you know someone who's struggling, don't be afraid to reach out to them, whether that be a text message, a voice text, phone call, video call, FaceTime, however you need to get a hold of them to let them know you're thinking about them. Because you never know who that might help. Like Trait says, save that one. And I want to leave y'all with a little motivation. Give in or dig deeper. Let the day control you or take control of the day. Chase comfort or chase purpose. Keep waiting or start moving. Let your circumstances define you or let your character define you. Focus on what's missing or appreciate what's here. Make today count or let it count without you. Stay discouraged or find another reason to rise. Let the setback be the ending or the beginning. Protect your excuses or protect your future. Y'all stay motivated, stay hydrated, choose your way, talk about it, and have a tenacious Tuesday. Hoop.
Oh, love it.
Love y'all. Love y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all hopping in, tuning us on this Talk About It Tuesday. I see that Trade's already dropped the links. Yeah, be sure to head over to deanfit.co. Use code Brandon Goshman with 1L. Break the stigma. Heroes need saving too. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to reach out and ask for help. Feel free to reach out to any one of us or hop in that Discord and reach out to any of us or anyone else like in the Discord. And then the chaotic traits, the shop.fourth wall. Used code Fabulous for 8% off. He's got some good shit, and I know there's some more ideas for stuff further on down the line. Appreciate you all on this Talk About It Tuesday. We'll see you all on the Discord or tomorrow morning for Wing It Wednesday in the MWR afterwards. Appreciate it. Reach out to your loved ones, check on them. Hope you all have a kick-ass rest of the day. No one sold you day. You're loved. We love you. We appreciate you. Have a kick-ass day. Much love, everybody. Oh,
Love you, brother.
Yes,
Cool.
sir.
here, I forgot. Here you go, Traits.
Love you, brother. Love you, Traits.
And that does it for today's episode, everybody. Huge shout out to everyone in the chat and the whole F.O.B family for holding it down. We love y'all. Y'all do make this, and I've missed y'all, and I'm glad to be back. And I hope y'all have a great, wonderful Tuesday. It's my Monday. Have a great Tuesday. Talk about it. Just have grace, and just know that if it's not better now, it will be better. Just stay safe out there, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow on Wing It Wednesday.
Yes, sir. Who up?
And let's pray. Dear Heavenly Father, as it is in heaven, please do on earth. Give us the strength, give us the wisdom, give us the patience, and remove all ailments from anybody that has anything that's on their shoulders. If they cannot be removed, give them the strength to be able to carry that on and move further on the narrow path that is set forth. I ask you, Father, that whenever we take a knee, that you're there to be gracious enough to give us that breath to continue on and get that second wind so that we can move forward. I ask you, Father, that you just put your healing hand over everybody and nourish every meal that they have today. Let it be blessed. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Love y'all.
Love y'all.
Love y'all. Cool.
Hoo-ah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and stay chaotic, deviate from the norm, and make your own damn path.
10 miles out, but I ain't gonna call. I've got holes in my boots and pride in my chest, and a demon screaming that I failed to test. I'll drag my body across this concrete floor before I ever come knocking at your door. They say swallow your pride, but it tastes like dirt. They don't know the history, they don't know the hurt. Because a favor ain't free, it's a heavy debt, it's a rope around the neck that you don't feel yet. I won't let you dangle it over my head. I'd rather bleed out than beg for bread. You give me a hand just to take control. I won't let your kindness become your ammo, no. I won't let your help become your ammo. It started back when I was barely a kid. You can't do it alone, that's what they said. They beat it in my brain, you're bound to fail. So I built my own hammer and I forged the nail. Now I struggle to take even what is given, cause I'm scared of the cost of the life I'm living. Because a favor ain't free, it's a heavy debt, it's a rope around the neck that you don't feel yet. I won't let you dangle it over my head. I'd rather bleed out than beg for bread. You give me a hand just to take control. I won't let your kindness become your ammo, no. I won't let your help become your ammo. But then the sun goes down and the shadows get tall. You look for your friends and you can't find them all. You find out who's family, you find out who's wrong when your back's to the wall and the money is gone. You check your six when the world goes black, and you realize nobody has your kindness become your ammo, no. I won't let your kindness become your ammo. It gets quiet in the darkness, yeah, it gets cold, but I got a fire inside that can't be sold. I'll make my own light, I'll make my own light. So unappealing. There's something strange about this dimension. They're tearing this world into pieces. There's so many, just watch the hands by the seconds. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Through the thick and thin, the lives we've lived, we've done things we hope you forgive. With scarred wrists and nightmarish dreams, please send a direction we can see, as we bleed in the night with the cool of the breeze, holding on with all our might. These runs have not been fun. The waves crash hard as the opening in the sky sends the judgments in the wind, far as time can fly. Hold tight, we ride this wild steed into the night. Things here appear so unappealing. There's something strange about this dimension. They're tearing this world into pieces. So many, just watch the hands by the seconds. Tick tock, tick tock. Only so much time in a day to sit and watch everything you made just fade with the mist as it all gets taken away. With time, the crushing weight of the invisible prison we can't see. I understand some of the writings, but please, all the confusion and the deceptive things that make the naive, as they open the doors for all the demons creeping in the trees, through the shadows of the places in between. As the line begins to break, the ground shakes and so many run. So our warriors stand strong, ready to take on all of the battles to come. Things here appear so unappealing. There's something strange about this dimension. They're tearing this world into pieces. So many, just watch the hands by the seconds. Tick tock, tick tock. Oh, I know there's only so much time on this rolling boat of lightning. I ride all the way to the end of the line. There's not many other choices to decide from all the folds within this dimension, where you can feel the constant stride of time. Tick tock. Things here appear so unappealing. There's something strange about this dimension. They're tearing this world into pieces. So many, just watch the hands by the seconds. Tick tock, tick tock.